Hello and welcome to the second Leveled Up Gaming video. It's going to be FUT Champs again, probably be the last one for a couple of weeks though, so please sit back, relax and enjoy, and I will see you in the video. Hello and welcome to Leveled Up episode 2 of the FUT Champions. Here you're going to watch me impressively bottle the weekend league, impressively being the key word. Yeah, and just talk about life really. That's sort of what I did last time, and I think the first couple of videos, I'm trying to just improve the editing, the audio, making sure the gameplay is as good as it can be. So I'm more focusing on just little improvements every video, and then I'll start doing series and other games. Definitely, I think I've got some Rocket League gameplay ready, so I'll probably post that. I've got some gameplay with an SSL, which is the top rank, so hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, into the video. I mean, you can already see me getting battered in the first game. I do just do that for tradition, because of the last week I lost the first one on camera, so it's only right. As you see, I was 8-2 before that, but obviously now 8-3 after that one. And here we go. So, what has been happening in my life at the minute? To be honest, not a lot, apart from me and the boys went to a five-a-side on Monday, and these 40-year-old men basically tried to kill us. I mean, the challenges they were putting in were a bit of a joke. Never really seen anything like it. Absolute roidheads as well. It was mental. So yeah, if you're out there, lads, I hope you have a terrible Christmas. And yeah, I hope everything goes wrong for you, because you are horrible people and the absolute scum of the earth. So I hope that one day we find your names, because you were just the worst five-a-side I've ever played. But anyway, it is what it is. We move. You know what? Let's talk politics. I mean, everyone's favourite subject, right? What is going on in the United Kingdom at the minute? Conservatives can't do it. Labour can't do it. When you look at the last 20 years, every government has been pretty useless. Even the decent ones have been pretty terrible. It's a sticky one for us, really, isn't it? I don't really know what we can. I think the only way that'll improve is if a third party gets in, someone that's not Tory or Labour, so like Lib Dem or I was going to say Green then, but I don't know. But we'll see. So yeah, Rishi. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Rishi, but I definitely think he seems to have his head screwed on a bit more than the last few. I mean, Big Bojo, as much as it's quite an iconic character to have leading your country, it's a bit of a joke, really, isn't it? But anyway, by the way, in game right now, I know I'm just moving on quickly, but in game right now you can see me change into the 5 at the back. That's basically what I do whenever I go, a player down. As you've seen me get quite a few red cards in these last 10, and trust me, I was raging, which is the exact reason. People have been asking me, like, Will, why don't you just do live com and live face cam? Because my face and the sharpness of my voice on a weekend when I'm playing this horrific game mode, I don't think it would be, I don't think children would be able to watch, or anyone who's under the age of like 25 probably. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. I feel like the channel can't get cancelled within 5 videos. That is like a big aim of mine, is to last at least 10. So there you go. Oh yeah, quick shout out to Alfie. Wish I could have gone to his event, but he did another Majestic House in Manchester. So if you ever see Majestic House events come up, I think they're run by one of my mates called Sonny as well. So well done to him for that. But yeah, if you see Majestic House events, you see Alfie Oliver and Stidders. Please go watch it. They're 2 great DJs, and I promise you will have a great night. They've pretty much sold out tickets, both events already. There's like 150 odd people at both. So yeah, well done to them too. I mean, I'm at like 45 views so far on the last video, so thank me later for the brand exposure, Alfie. Don't you worry about it, fella. Giving you the 45 viewership, leveled up army. Leveled up I think the reason that I've named the channel Level Up, I think it's a pretty good, considering obviously leveling up is like a gaming thing, I think it's a good motto for life as well. Anything you're doing, you know, if you're leveling it up, you're improving it. You know, say you go in gym, you're trying to level up your biceps, you want, you know, bigger biceps, that's leveling up. You get more money, you go from, well, the uni maintenance to an actual job that's technically leveling up. So I think, you know, it's sort of cover all aspects of life, you know what I'm saying? Obviously leveled up gaming is sort of the main thing I'm going to be focusing on. Just because, you know, gaming is sort of one of my passions. I know quite a few people dropped out of it, which is a shame. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have sort of just stopped gaming, which is fair enough. I mean, some people grow up in it, but forget that. That's for the boring people. You know, I think gaming's great. You know, obviously playing FIFA is pretty standard. It's just most football fans really, and obviously, you know, sort of flex. But anyone who wants to say any other sport's better, I just want to quickly remind you that football is the most viewed and most played sport in the world. You know, not like in Manchester, where obviously it's probably the best standard in the world. They're two pretty good teams, Altrincham and Stockport, top teams. You know, but it is definitely the best. Which is why, I mean, I've started off with FIFA, to be honest, is because with football you just sort of guaranteed a few views. You know, 'cause so many people watch it. So yeah, that's sort of the reason for FIFA and Rocket League obsession from my point. But I'm also into solo games as well. Not as much as my boy Baker. He absolutely sweats them. He's been telling me to play Bloodborne, so please leave in the comments if you want to see me try and attempt that. I think I'd be alright. I mean, I've played, I mean, you're going to say it's not even near the level, but I've played the Star Wars Fallen Order, I think's the name of it. You know, the solo player one with Cal Kestis. Yeah, that one's pretty good. But, as you see me get another red, it's just a joke. It's actually angry. I'm actually getting angry watching, although I saved the pen, so. Yeah, it's just, and then back, you'll see me go back to the 5 at the back. Brilliant. I do try, I think in this video I do try and, whenever I make a formation change, I'll put it on screen, so it's nice and obvious for you lot. Yeah, so here you are. You see the 5-2-2-1. It actually got banned from competitive play just for being that sweaty. Imagine getting banned for being that sweaty. I mean, as soon as you hear that though, it just makes you want to play it, doesn't it? I mean, that's just how FIFA is. I mean, I've been raised on sweaty goals. I've been doing sweaty goals since FIFA 12, mate. You know, this has been like my livelihood for a long time. There we go. As this guy is just messing around with it. Anyway, let's think of another topic. Gym, right? We'll talk about the gym, right? So I've started going gym. You know, I mean, I'm not exactly a big guy, but you know, I've been doing all right for myself, lad. What is wrong with the size of some people in there? I mean, they're not even human anymore. Like these, like bloody, you know, the Thing from Fantastic Four. It's like there's like 50 of them every time you go in. These like absolute roid heads, with their bloody tank tops on and their vests and like biceps that triple like some of the equipment. It's just an absolute joke. You know, and in the past I've taken gym seriously-ish. I've never got even close. I mean, it's mad. I mean, you know, I'm sure they're all completely natural. And I'm sure their balls are massive after all the stuff they've been putting in their system. You know, but you know, it just doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, I've heard that some people take, is it just testosterone boosting? I mean, yeah, I'm not completely sure, but I know that there's definitely some serious chemicals going into these blokes. I mean, soon people are actually going to be like Wolverine, have like metal inside of them. It's going crazy. I've seen some absolute monsters of men. Although they definitely get tired after, they couldn't play a game of footy, that's for sure. They get tired after 2 minutes. But yeah, gee. Lord above. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Every time I go in, I'm just like, what? Talk about a way to make a man feel small. Oh God. You know, then you get all the normal people, you know, the actual human beings in there who just, you know, there to do their thing. And respect to him. Yeah. What's everyone's? Here's another question for the comment. Completely related to gaming, by the way. What's everyone's favourite gym exercise? That could be interesting. For me, I'd say it's dumbbell chest press. There's something about it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm very interested. My mate Cam had me doing this thing where it's like, I'm trying to explain it. You stand there and the bar is like horizontal with weights on it, and you have to like pull it up, obviously, to like do your back. Mate, my back's been in agony for 2 days. I think I need is it a chiropractor to stretch it out? It was horrible. So this is another lesson for you gym goers. Don't go with the people that, you know, just decide to do exercises that are going to make sure your body is in agony for as long as possible. I've never needed a pint so badly in my life. In fact, there's no reason for a pint tonight. When are United on next? Probably the weekend. Only, you know. Oh, we've got City next. I mean, I'm not worried. City are terrible. Haaland's going to bottle it. So is Alvarez. United are going to win the league. I mean, I'm dreaming. But men are allowed to dream, right? Here's a bet. If United win the league this year, I mean, it's a pretty easy bet because it's not going to happen. I will. What can they do from here? What can I do that won't get me banned? I'll do a challenge that gets the most likes on this video in the future. To whatever people want, really. I'll just do it because it won't happen. If it happens now, it's going to ruin us winning the league because I'm going to have to do something really bad. Oh, not as bad as who loses our FPL though. This is a good thing to talk about. So we've got FPL league. I think there's 15 of us in it. I'm currently sitting in. I think I've moved up to like 8th. I was in like 13th for a while, so I was, you know, pooing me kegs. There you go. No swear words. Under 18 channel. Come on. And whoever loses, right, has to do an open mic night. Because, you know, my mates like to ensure that whoever loses, you know, regrets it for the rest of their life, you know. Well, I mean, what's the fun otherwise, apparently? I don't really get it, but I'm in for the fun. And then we're all going to go and watch, obviously, and heckle them, so I'm just glad it hopefully won't be me. I mean, trust me, I've never put so much effort into FPL in my life. I've been so on it every week. Yeah, currently, Hartley and Dejo. That's the names of the two lads at the bottom. You might be saying they're interesting first names. Well, you could be wrong. But them two are, you know, looking like they're going to lose. I mean, Deej will probably lose. He probably won't watch this video, so he'll have no idea that I've mentioned him. But he's going to lose it. My bet's on him. That would be a good idea. I might make a bet with someone who's going to lose the fantasy. That could be interesting. But yeah, and if he loses, he's got to do an open mic night. I don't know how he's going to do that, to be honest. I hope it's not 20 minutes for him, because 20 minutes is heavy. I mean, 20 minutes of complete comedy. I mean, I could barely just chat waffle on this for 15 minutes, so 20 will be mad. But, you know, that was a banger. I actually enjoy watching my gameplay after. Well, apart from this, you know, this weekend where I've just bottled it. I went from 8 to 2 to like, well, you're about to find out. No spoiler alerts and all that. But yeah. Oh well, have we got time to watch something else? Yeah, a bit longer. What's Will been watching? I know what you're thinking. Who asked you that? I actually have a guy who I pay that stands here and asks me questions. So. I've been watching Welcome to Wrexham. I also watched Beckham the other day, which I thought was good. I actually learned a lot more about David Beckham as a United fan than I knew before, so that was cool to see. Bit of a baller, but you know, it's kind of mad, isn't it, how English football fans just get on the backs of players. But you know, that's just life. Sort of what's happening to Harold Maguire at United, who he bagged in the Champions League, by the way. Although I still don't really forgive him for a couple of seasons ago when he was the worst footballer I have ever seen. Apart from some lads I saw in Sunday League. I'm not going to mention names because it's a bit heavy. But yeah, welcome to Wrexham. Really, really good. I mean, if you're born, you've not got nothing to watch. You're a bit of a football fan. Watch it now. Also, here you see my FUT Champs rewards as well. I got 13 wins, bottled 14 in the last game. Brilliant. Not what you want. Here you'll see the players you get. Bernardo Silva. Pick Trent here. Just because why not? Trent Theory and that. And then the 87 I'm sure I'll pick. Yep. And on to the packs. Ooh, he's Nigerian, a goalkeeper. And it's a she again. More gender misidentity from me. God, this channel starts brilliantly. The padlock has definitely gone a bit shambolic. I mean, I know you're going to say, well, you packed Rashford last week, he's 200k. Yes, I did. But that's normal. That's what you want. Definitely the luckiest I've ever been. By the way, here's a secret for everyone. This is the first time I've ever played FIFA on this account, okay? Normally I play on my other account, right? I played on that account since FIFA 12. I get no potluck on it. Apart from 1 year I randomly packed Louis Figo and he went for 3 mil. Other than that, nothing. Use this account for the first time. The padlock has been a joke. So here's inside FIFA information. Obviously I am employed by EA. Use a different account that's never been used before, and they will just give you players because they think you're going to be bad. I know how he's leveled up getting this inside information. Well, I can't tell you, otherwise I'd have to kill you. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Please like the video, please subscribe, and comment if you will. Really helps me out. Just trying to grow this channel as much as I can for now. And then obviously the more it grows, the better content I'll give for you guys. So yeah, see you later, fellas.